Hi guys, this is going to be a tutorial on how I do my high French twist up bun looking type of updo hairstyle. I put it on Facebook and my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram or if you're friends with me on Facebook, then you've seen this hairstyle before, and I've like promised for the longest that I would put up a tutorial on how I did it. It's really easy, and I think it's a really good hairstyle for people that are transitioning or just kind of want a quick but cute hairstyle that they could either dress up or dress down depending on what the occasion was. I said that I was going to wait until I got my MacBook Pro, but I figured why not just do it on my camera, upload it, and do it that way, because I've gotten a couple girls that really want me to show them how to do it. So hopefully I do my best at explaining, and I really hope I do a good job at visuals too. So let's get started. The only thing that you'll need is dry hair, preferably blown out hair if you're African American. My hair, it's not flat ironed or anything, it's just I just blow dried it and used a round brush to kind of put some bump in it, like in the front. But I've done this hairstyle with flat ironed hair too, but it's better, it feels better, and it looks better when you have a little bit more texture to work with in your hair. What else? Okay, so you'll need bobby pins. I got these from Target. Me and my best friend went, and it was like $2. But if you already have bobby pins with you, just buy a Tic Tac holder and put your lovely bobby pins in this, because you can take them everywhere. And also a comb. You don't really need a comb, but it's good to have one on hand. And that's about it. So I'm going to turn around and try to talk really loudly, and hopefully you guys will be able to see this. So usually when I start doing this, I'm standing up or I'm sitting down like on the floor, but my head is usually like all the way down, and that's usually best how you do it. Let me turn back around really quickly because I'm not doing it yet. It's so much easier if you are really good at envisioning what you're doing. So I say that because when I do this, I close my eyes and I'm literally like picturing the way that my fingers go. Also, this is just a regular 2-strand twist that we're going to be doing, but we're just going to be going upward. I've done it braiding or whatever, but the braiding just pulls your hair too much. It's just too much tension, and the twist it's not going to be tight on your hair. It's not pulling it or anything. So, and it looks a lot cuter in my opinion. So now we're going to start. Hold your head down. I'm not going to have it all the way down because you guys need to see it. But just kind of motion all of your hair towards the front as if you were going to put your hair into a high ponytail. Make sure that your hair is like super detangled, because this is supposed to be a protective hairstyle. It's not supposed to be a hairstyle that's going to pull all of your kinks out and stuff. So make sure it's really detangled so that you can work with it easier. And starting from the back, and I like this hairstyle because I like to wear my hair up in a bun, but my hair is still kind of short in the back. So in order to prevent me from sticking my hair out in the back, I've used this hairstyle. So it's really good for that too. Anyways, continuing. Take your finger and just kind of like make a part through the back, just like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to go straight across. And just kind of keep motioning this hair to the front. You can't pull the hair that you're not messing with, you can't pull that into a ponytail because you're going to need it like immediately. So with that hair that you just sectioned off, back here, this hair, take your finger again and make a part right down the center so that you have two pieces, one on your left and one on your right. And the first part in the back, you're just going to cross it over as if you were going to do a regular twist going down. So if you can see that, I'll do it again. Finger down the middle. And you're going to cross over. So that now the hair that was on the left side is now in your right hand, and the hair that was on your right side is now in your left hand. Now with this middle finger, this is going to be like your holder finger, and it's going to hold these two pieces because you're going to need a left hand when you're working on your left side to grab more hair, and you're also going to need your right hand. So the same way that my middle finger is holding these two sections right now, it's because I'm getting ready to pull hair from my left hand. But my left hand middle finger is also going to hold these two sections of hair as well when I get ready to use my right hand to pull hair from the right side. Sorry if I'm yelling, I just want to make sure everybody hears me. So now with this free hand, take your finger and part just another section. Okay, so this section is now going to be gathered with the hair that was in your left hand. And you're just going to twist. And now you see how this middle finger is now holding these two pieces down, and kind of the thumb is doing the same thing too. I'm going to take this hand and do the same thing and grab hair. And it's going to join with the hair that was in my right hand. Now, you're really going to have to watch this because it's not going to make much sense if I just waste my time explaining. But with this hand, you take the hair that's under your pointer finger and over the middle finger. You grab that and you twist it. And you hold it with you take your middle finger and hold that hair with your middle finger on your right hand to release your left hand to grab more hair. So it's just a repetitive process, and it takes some time getting used to, but it's really easy once you get the hang of it. And you're just doing this all the way up, and then as you see and as you can feel, you're making a twist. See what we're doing? The motion is sectioning hair, grabbing it with the hair that was held, giving it to the left hand, and now we're doing the same thing on the right hand side. Grab it. And if you don't know how to just already do a flat twist, you might want to practice with making a regular flat twist going back so that you can kind of get the hang of it. And you can go as far up as you like. I like to kind of take it up all the way like to the crown of my head just to kind of get that high look. This hairstyle is really, really good for people that have medium hair length, about collarbone length hair, because it will be able to allow you to mimic the look of having a high bun, a full high bun type of look. And it doesn't pull on your hair or anything. That's another reason why I like it. And I usually make this bun thingy a lot smaller than what it's probably coming out to look like. And the smaller you do it, the more sophisticated and formal looking it gives you, and I like to wear it that way because it looks kind of a little bit more detailed. But this one is a good one to wear just if you're like going to the mall or something, like nowhere, formal. But okay, so I think I'm gonna stop there. Hope you guys can kind of see that. That's what it should look like. And when you stop at your part, you will have two sections of hair that you will end up with. What you're going to do is you're going to take your pointer finger and just put it on the center of where these two meet and cross. So, and you're going to use it just so that you're able to hold it. Just kind of hold it at the top. And that's when you use your bobby pins. You're just going to need two at the time. One to hold it. You're going to bobby pin down both sections, so you can start with either one, the left side or the right side, but they're both going to end up being pinned down. Okay, so now you end up with a funky looking hairstyle like this, and some people like that little that bang look where you can kind of like pin it all to the front. I've even done like a little thing where I've continued to twist my hair over, kind of, and it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like ends up to be something like a little mohawk looking thing, but that's not what I'm going to do today. Today is just going to be kind of like how I make a bun. It's kind of tricky when you're first like starting out and learning, and because I don't have my mirror with me, it may be even trickier for me just to kind of see how it's going to turn out, but hopefully you guys at least get the idea. So this way that I just did, I just sectioned the middle part of my hair to where I had some hair left out, and I just kind of made a little loop and just pinned it down. And then the rest of the hair that I have, I'm just gonna take this bang and just kind of like swoop it over to the front. No, that's not what I want to do. I really wish I had my mirror. That sucks. You just kind of want to like mold it to the liking that you want. But ultimately, when you kind of like get it framed like that, you're making like a little fluffy bun. And when you have it pinned down, you can kind of play around with it and see like exactly how you want it. And you can kind of, depending on the length of your hair, put it to the way that you like it. And when I'm wearing it casual, I kind of pull out these little things. I don't know, I just like to have those out. And sometimes I'll still have hair that's needing to be pinned, which is okay. You just go ahead up here and pin it on the side. And there you have it. That's how you do it. So it's really fun, really easy and quick to do, especially once you get the hang of it. And I like it because it doesn't require me to manipulate my hair in terms of having to flat iron it or chemically alter it or anything. I can blow dry my hair, and I have very coarse hair, and I slap some edge control on and I'm good to go. So this is very fun, easy, and it will definitely help you on your transitioning and growing out phase of hair. So hope you like it. Thank you. Bye.